She will. It's like coming out nicely. ma dopiero wstać ludzi, tak? There we go. There we go, ladies and gents. Whew. Sorry about the late beginning. I have to take care of some stuff. The dog contracted some bees. There's a trash can. Who would have thought? But anyways, ladies and gents, welcome back to brew coffee making. To Affogato, coffee talk, the game. I know what these mean. Something. Anyways, we're making a flame strike, much like we did last time, but the game didn't save it, so I did similar things. And by similar, I mean better, you know, get more points out of it, since the game will just allow me to do that. And now a chili oil. And then some ice. Now, of course, we add some seasoning, like some chili powder, and we serve it to the customer. She takes a sip. Oh, this coffee, it's spicy. Like mouth of fire. Of course, it's a flame strike after all. I feel like you're missing it. It is a flame strike after all. It's a strike of fire after all. What kind of coffee you're selling here? Wait a second. Ah yes, I forgot. We can't go to the escape menu, so I have to manually. I quite like the coffee myself. I don't buy it. There must be something wrong with your taste buds. What kind of voice did I give her? None. I didn't give her no type of voice. We'll give it another sip. Who knows? You might like it the second time after all your fucking taste buds were burned off your tongue. What's happening? It's still spicy and bitter, but the aftertaste is... Now, why am I giving her the Italian? The Italian is meant for the blonde woman. Am I starting to like this? It seems you become a real coffee aficionado one day. Why do I know these words? I'm a well-read bloke. What can I say? I just know the nuances of it, but it's just good. If you don't mind me asking, why are the names of people on the menu? The special brews for my regulars. It's easy to remember how they like their coffee when I name it after them. Wow, video game reference. Yes, I just Cyberpunk 2049. There's names its cocktails after the customs. I haven't played Cyberpunk. I've only seen the anime. So play video games. How surprising. No, not really. It's actually... If she says it's a tabletop RPG, I'll be surprised. Can't you tell? I'm a chat girl. Of course I'm gonna use my natural advantages to become e-girl popular. I agree with the character here. I agree with the bartender here. I don't care that she doesn't serve alcohol. I'll still call her a bartender. She does look like someone popular in school that he is an 8th grade student. Sure, you think I look like more someone who's grounded in the real world. don't you? I want to lower this music. Don't judge a book by its cover. Before I became Miss Popularity at Grace Castle Academy, you were? I was very much into video. What the fuck? What about now? Don't like games no more? I do, but I can't remember when was the last time I played them. Some might say, don't give up on what you're driven for. Don't give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself. But I just say, fuck it. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I shared a couple of drinks in my time. My time being last week. I talk to people. Want to know what I know? Know some things. How much alcohol trades. Know a little bit of everything. That way I'm never out of field. But never too much into it. You want to be a popular transfer student, you gotta give up on some things. I recommend you put a game console in there, hook it up with a big TV. Really? You want this to become a gamer bar? I mean, I've been to a couple of places like that myself, you know. You go there, pay for a couple hours. Back in there when I didn't have the best PC, when the only thing I could play was League of Legends and some old Minecraft. Hell, Terraria was actually good there. Because it had frame skips. You just turned that on and even with a slower machine you could play the fucking thing. I loved it. Oh, the good old days. It's small investment, get more students and shit. Well, we are here to let's see, our job is to serve coffee, get paid, so we're failing already, and listen to the problems. So, yeah, we'll just agree with everything they say. Sounds like an idea. Trust me. It's a great idea. Before I came to Aurora City, I used to play games, drink coffee at home all the time. Not anymore though, now I'm a popular straight A student. Yeah, from Ronnie? Look at me and say my name one more time. You think I'm around here? You think I'm from around here? I'm not from around here. I wouldn't know. Hard to say. Your parents and grandparents might be somewhere else. Oh, third generation settled in the country. Hometown's in a bad place. I can't compete with Aurora City. So I used to bitch city life. A new city, a new school, a new life. I need a new start. I bet you say it sound like a good place. It seems like this new start is working out for you, popular mysterious transfer student. Yes, Jim, I don't remember every little detail. I'm not much of a journal person. Is it a demon watching its claws already? Who had the drunken dad? No. Was she the one getting bullied? So many memories. Well, there's only like 2 memory fragments, and one's from a drunk guy. Oh, did you like get to school? Come out soon.
ちょっと待ってアホカート。ここの裏メニュー、実はすごく気になってるんだ。
Wait, no. Affogato. I really want to know about your secret brews.
アイデアメニューのこと？
My specialties?
アイデアメニューでも裏メニューでも特別メニューでも何でもいいんだけど。
Exactly. This is the stance I took at the midnight bar. Some people call it the secret menu, but it's just the Valhalla menu. To us, the people who played the original game. And I can't believe I don't have wads of it.
よく考えたらさ、自分の
Secret brews, specialty brews, magical brews, whatever you call them.
すごくイケてると思わない？
I just think that it's really cool to have a coffee named after you. You sure about that? Sure about that, kid? You sure? Your drink? The name of your drink to outlast you. Outlast you, man.
そうだな。
What do you think of Aoi?
葵っていうのはどうかな？
Only time will tell.
なんだか寿司屋とかラーメン屋の名前みたいね。
Sounds like a name you often hear a sushi or ramen noodle shop.
はあ？
What? What? You blew the wind right out of sails.
冗談よ。常連さんになってくれたらどんな名前のコーヒーでも作ってあげる。
I'm joking. Just be regular. You have your name up there in no time.
それならその葵って人にここに通うように言っておくよ。
Good. I'll be sure to give this Aoi person the message on your behalf.
コーヒー美味しかった。じゃあ私は学校があるから。
Anyway, thanks for the coffee. I need your class.
またね。
Wait a second. Something changed. Something changing my peripheral vision. Now I'm being paranoid.
ありがとうございました。
Later.
またのお越しをお待ちしています。
Thank you on your patronage. Please come again.
変な女子高生ね。
What a curious high schooler. I'll be sure about this. Yeah, there it is. It's back. Whew, thank God. It was gone for a second. I was becoming paranoid. That's the what? My goodness, only one customer?
今日もやっと終わり。家賃のために一日よく働いたわ。
I don't finish work. Oh. I might yawn from time to time, but that does not mean I need coffee. I don't drink coffee, except mixes. I don't finish work. Today was not a hard day earning that rent money.
家賃といえば、相棒、何か忘れちゃいないか？
Speaking of rent, have you forgotten some part?
忘れてないわよ。セラの言ってた件でしょ。今から行くわ。
I haven't forgotten. It's something to do with Sarah, right? I'll be there.
ならいい。頑張るよ。金になることをみすみす逃すわけにはいかないからな。
Right? Work hard, don't stay making that money. Wait, it was Zolch. I gave her the voice of Zolch from Brimslash, the greatest character of all. Great, work hard, don't stop making the money.
簡単な依頼だといいんだけど。
Hope Sarah's quest won't be too difficult. Oh, Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Her tongue tells tales of rebellion.
カフェを出てまっすぐ左へ行けば着くはずよ。
According to Sarah, the quest objective is in Jubilee Arcade. After leaving the coffee shop, I have to walk all the way to the left and I'll be there. Yes. Safe.
ここでストップだぜ。次元アンカー。
Shut the fuck up. Game settings.
悪魔のささやき。
Lower by one. There we go. Tell me if it's totally quiet. Let's see.
世界線変動。
Alright. Let's see. G. We have a phone. Let's go. Let's see. We can play any of these. Chain. That's fucking loud. No. I thought this would be for something else. No, it's for the phone. Better. Let's see. Beauty, intelligence, courage. Story progress at 2%. Date XP 6 p.m. news. No, it's like it's certainly Valhalla, man. Do we read these? Do we read all of these like we did in Valhalla? Don't be a fool! The truth about Aurora phenomenon that made so. Oh, wait, the all-seeing eye. Chris, wait, the all-seeing eye. You can't be fucking serious. There was an all-seeing eye in Valhalla or something, or very similar. Crucial crustal movements, magnetic pole reversal, atmospheric currents, lies. Don't believe anything the authorities said. All lies. Trying to cover up the truth. The government knows well that once the truth was out, they would have chaos in their hands. Look at the city. Since when did Aurora City become Twilight City? The Aurora phenomenon that is responsible for this didn't happen over the decades. You never know, one night after an incident, since years there was a series of violent chases. Some said it was a terror attack or serious on the loose, but there's been no official record, official word on the case, ever. However, the phenomenon happened right after. It's weird that none of the residents of the locals ever find it suspicious. It's a curse put on Aurora by the vampires, experiment of the extraterrestrials, government secret weapon testing gone wrong, or the work of demons. We may never know the truth. All we know is that for the last 6 years, people's memories have been altered, reports and files redacted and destroyed. People stopped asking questions and simply accepted it as the norm, but we remember. Yeah, this case is real, all the lies, the stress and evil. It's true, I was there with the Centurion. I'm calling boat trap on you. With a Centurion, we're just capturing Earthlings with social experiments, social G plus 8. Always, it's the demons. Demons do exist, you know. So does hell. Do we read all of these? Aurora shopping guide. Let's see, don't miss the pop-up blockbuster showing recently Magic Heroes. Yeah, no. We'll just skim these. Let's see, Dre's Castle, Aurora City local info. Still person. Bruh, why the fuck do we need so much info? Wait. But renowned alumni. Oh, it's all my goodness. Cursor inside looked mysterious unknown hospitals. Yeah, I'm not reading this. We're skipping Aurora City. Yeah, Twilight. Shocker, beastie population rising. Oh, we actually get lore? Yeah. We all know beasties are natives of this land, and there's been so many conflation between them and the humans. Many lives near close to for Aurora City came to existence. Or the city continued to expand and grow. The beastie protected area continued to shrink, forcing many Aboriginals to leave their home and fight for their survival. The thing is, a few centuries later, the beasties are now the largest population in Aurora. How many of them are there? Well, that's what I'm about to tell you. According to the latest statistics released by the Aurora City government, the beastie population amounts to a total 28.6% of the total population, making the largest race group in the city. 28.6. Now, what all others included in this racial demographic? The whites, the blacks, the Asians, of course Muslims, Chinese, Japanese that have their own separate shit. Can't say I'm shy myself. Large percent of the denizens of Vietnamese and Chinese are everywhere around the city. Many also believe they elevate savagery, violence, and criminal acts since there have been confirmed hate crimes against the beasties over the recent years. Many districts have been labeled high crime area, which obviously arounds the dispersal of beast-related personnel. That's right. How do you see? Let's see. I'm a beastie dropping over to me. We're told not to leave the community since small. Where does the outside world is not friendly? All those beasties stumped there, all thieves and burglars. Get out of there, shit. It's our home in our damn the area. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's what we do. Ooh, chat, we can talk? No, we can't. Alright, I learned that shift is actually a toggle. With B. We have what? What? Camera? Memory? Points? Relatively valuable. Basic decor. I'll use this. Florentine decor versus basic. Will this be the one activity I do for them?
もしかしてナタリーさん？
Hey, Natalie.
あら、アフォガート、こんにちは。
Oh, Affogato. Hello.
ナタリーさん、何かあったんですか？
Are you right, Natalie?
そんなに顔に出てた？
Not so bad. Not so good. You look alright? Oh, I don't know. You're just standing there in front of a metlo. I'm good with not so bad.
そこまでは悪くないですよ。コーヒーを飲めばさらに良くなると思いますけどね。
Smudge, you better with a cup of coffee, though.
カフェの店長としてはいい働きっぷりね。
What do I know? I know my women. I scared them. Usually. As a coffee shop owner, you surely know how to sell coffee. Beauty up, watching this Sam. I'm an egotistical mastermind.
皮肉ですね。分かってますよ。
You're being stared, ain't you?
原稿作成で残業が続いていてね。暇を見つけて外の空気を吸いに来たの。
It's just another day watching over time. I'd never thought. Thought I'd sneak out for some fresh air. Wait, does my mute button work? Yes, it does. It didn't work during the recording. What the fuck?
外の空気を吸うよりもう少し楽な仕事を探した方がいいと思いますけど。
You don't need some fresh air. You need a fresh start at a less hectic job.
ここのところの不景気でマスコミ業界も苦しいの。仕事があるだけまだマシってものよ。
You know how bad the economy's been lately? Even the media has been hit by a recession. How much do you even have a job?
ナタリーさんのような人でも仕事を失うのなら、アローラの住民の半分は路頭に迷うんじゃないでしょうか。
Even if a talented writer like you has been delegated to live in the States, a lot of cities doomed. Why the fuck is my PC heating up? It's two Jacha figurines. The fuck are you calculating? The Bitcoin miner in the background?
失業したばかりの頃は無一文で住む場所もなかったから飼い猫とシェルターに行こうかと思ったくらいよ。
When I just lost my job, I was penniless and homeless. I almost had to leave my cat with a homeless shelter.
その猫ちゃんとギターを片手に路上ライブでもしたらいいのに、今ならネットで話題になるかもしれませんよ。
Ever consider taking your cat out on the street in Bastion? I hear it's all the rage these days.
楽器、歌、絵画、占い、手品、どれも到底無理。
Playing music, singing, art, a fortune teller. Matter, there's just a few other things that you're not doing.
私にできることといったら古臭くてつまらない文章を書き仕事を失って街をさまよい歩くぐらいのもの。
All I do is write cluddy articles nobody cares about. Don't want to lose my job and live in the streets.
まさに時代に取り残された歴史の遺物。まだ30手前なんだけどね。
I'm irrelevant, obsolete. I'm not even 30 yet. Damn. Sounds like I was a midlife crisis. Yeah, relationship increased, yeah. She told me about her problems. This is why I go daily to a cup of coffee. Oh, let's draw PogChamp. Do we get new card? A bond appears to be developing between you. It's becoming harder and harder to describe this game using Nutch persona. And yet it is what I must do.
ナタリーさんが路上で代筆屋をしていたら頼んでみるのも悪くないかも。スマホがなかったらの話ですけど。
If I say writing letters home for others in the street, I'll give you a chance. I mean, if I didn't have a cell phone in the 20th century.
代筆屋なんて今の若い人は知らないと思うけど。
Millennials don't even know what writing letters home means. Bruh, let me tell you. My idea of proposing to a girl is sending a fucking letter. Never know when it's gonna arrive.
さあ休憩はもう終わり。 仕事に戻らなくちゃ。
Alright, break time's over. I'm heading back to work. Alright, you head back to work. I'm gonna see what's heated up on my fucking... Eating 50% of my fucking GPU. How the fuck? And that's eating 9. Alright, we're just gonna put that on that. Always show events, notify, track changes in theater. What the fuck? Don't care. Alright, alright. Now let's see what happens if I... No. If I do that. Oh, look at that. Eating so much less. So much less. Since it's, you know, it's not decoding the fucking episodes of Lost in the background. I am happy for that. Yep, back to work. I'm back to work.
時間があればまたコーヒーを飲みに来てくださいね。
Now we'll come back for a cough when you're free. What? It's the natural rest now. Can I talk? Can I talk to my partner here? I wonder if... Oh, I just had to get closer to him. What is it? Oh, look at this. Chat. I forgot. I want to know the key to making amazing coffee. Pay attention to the needs of your customers. Making the right cup isn't all. You need to consider the preferences of the customers. Rough copy can leave it last. Chain. Yeah, just tell me the usual shit. Upgrade card. Wait, which card shop? What? Oh, you can buy cards. Judgment can add the charge. Applies one type of mark of judgment. Mark says restarts no massive damage to the affected unit. Oh, can use WSD here. Fuck you. Now press the charge energy and deals. Once fully charged, again the High Priestess magic card. I'm guessing that's a heal. Just charge the energy when it deals damage. Once fully charged, gains one just a silence card. Probably makes the enemy effect not usable. So let's see. So this is useful for boss battles. This is useful for when facing magic. This is useful when... I have no idea. We'll buy these. Let's see. Upgrade cards. Hermit. Charge the energy when dealing damage. Once fully charged, it grants 1 penta. Every time the Hermit is summoned, it grants a maximum of 8 penta. Okay. I have 4, so I can upgrade these. 400. Even level 4, this thing doesn't have. No, it's cheap as fuck. Once for fucking mouse is fucking with me. Can't see it. Let's see. Magical resist. Revive cost 7. To go with this guy, you know. This is the healer, right? Let's see, charge energy with chain. So this is heal on a full charge, I assume. So it seems going Hermit. Going Hermit? Into Chariot. Into Strength might be a good idea. So they're Assault, Vanguard, Defend, Support. Yeah, so she probably heals. But deals damage at the same time. We'll see. We'll see. I could practice, but nah. Yes, totally. Income 0. Wow, successful coffee shop, one might say. A new day begins. New text message received. Hey, Alfie. Don't forget about that beside you. I see the possessed wandering on March Earth. It's due on April 4th. You don't read test that. I would have to cheat you out of Roller City. Yeah. Hey, it's another one. Yeah, for that. Hey, what's up? I haven't let you call him yet. No, I'm not even looking for a time, so I have to keep my work life and my personal life separate. Now I'm heading up on a news lead right now. You know, as turned out in my preliminary investigation, I heard of a certain haunted river by any chance. Sorry, nothing I have. Sorry for bothering. I'll ask someone else. If any clues, you know where to find them. On a street corner in front of the metro. Alright. Yeah. We go by a trial by fire. Alright, let's see. Do we actually get to make money this time? Wait a second, we can... Oh, interesting. Let's go out to the street. It's morning. Then crowd, I forgot. The Dollar Tree. Stationery, premiums. Yeah. But, ooh, interesting. Alright, stationery, 3.8, just the straight out chain. Autograph poster. Ooh. Interesting. Let's see. Save progress. You think I'm wasting money? No, it's an investment. Let's see. Is it this button? No. Oh, interesting. It's this button. Let's see. Card holder. Excellent. Something for sale. And the street. Alright, interesting. Now let's see what happens if I press the witch button. Let's check. Yes, I'd like to enter the witchery. We're gonna serve coffee today. Yes, open the shop. What? We're making money? How the fuck is that possible? Obtain 300. Alright. Was that a profit? Hard to tell. Don't really care much attention to... Don't put much attention to it. Alright, let's walk down the street, see what happens. I feel like if you want to make money, we just battle people. Ooh, this is an internet affair. People come here. Double class line computers and all just 80 to play all day. Alright, so that is where we increase our, let's see, intelligence maybe? Yeah, I go to Jubilee Arcade. I want to do this mission yet. Get sorted out of the way. Hey! Great question. If we talk to her... Let's see. Ooh. Same as the fighting spirit. Oh, okay. Soul shard. Wait, this is where we spend these? Oh, let's go. So 150 soul shards for one more bit. And gentlemen, we're just getting ahead of the fucking curve. Alright, so here's the... boys, listen, here's the game plan. Alright, that's simple. We talk the woman here. Tomorrow, instead of working, we fight. Because it's more profitable. Then we do deal with this. I don't want to take a look. Let's see how special today. Launched on which it seems. Ooh, chain. It improves charge. Alright, yen. Let's see. Joined some of the major events trend last year. Journalist. New paper published in the journal is every doctor's dream. We'll buy one of those. Increased charge. Hell yeah. We're spending all our money quickly. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. Let's see the Chambly Street. This is the cinema. Welcome. What can I get you? It's only $80. Alright, the game plan's starting to form. Wait, there was something else we could use? What's a basic do I look like this is the first time I ran a cafe? Goodness gracious. We thought to the shy one. Is there anyone came to the shop the other day? I think her name was Lindsay? Hello, Lindsay? I don't really fucking terrified. Coffee lady. Hello.
こんなところで何をしているの？人付き合いが苦手なあなたがバーに来るなんて。
A pub is the last place I expect to find you. I didn't realize you were such a people person.
私は。
いやいや。
もしかしてバーの歌手に応募するつもり？
Are you applying for the pub singer position? Holy shit! Now that's chasing a train. Yes.
これはトレーニングみたいな。
This is also training.
人見知りを克服するためのトレーニングってこと？
That's right, girl. You don't get him. Real tighter, this one. Sees a dream and goes to pursue it. You're training to overcome your social anxiety. Yes.
私やってみたくてでもちょっと
Wait, can you guys hear? No fucking way. You can't hear my dad's slippers being... No. That's bullshit. No way my mic's picking up that. That's not a bullshit. I want to try but...
わかるわ。人が集まるバーで歌を歌うなんてあなたにとってはとても難しいこと。
I understand. Singing in crowd pubs is still a little too much for you.
はい。少し息苦しくてふらふらチカチカするし。
I feel like I can't breathe. I feel dizzy. I'm seeing so... Quickly, kidnap her back to the bar.
ちょっと落ち着いて大丈夫だから。よかったらうちのお店に来る？
Yes. Great job, girl. Now is that charge up? Is that I give her the most expensive drink on the menu? She won't even notice. You're just a friend. Hey, relax. I understand. Why don't you just come to my shop for a while?
コーヒーを飲みながらアルバイトの件について話しましょう。
You know, a cup of coffee and stuff. It's a potential part-time job for you.
店長さん、それってつまり
Tough lady, you mean?
最近商売も落ち着いてきたし、 お店を手伝ってくれる人を探そうかと思って。
Business has been good lately, so I've been considering recruiting a part-time member. Ah, yes, so we can make some income while we're out fighting on the streets against the demons. Hell yeah! It's all about the capitalism.
もしまだ興味があるのなら、具体的な給料や待遇について話さない？
No fucking way to kill my father. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Maybe I should put up those noise gates up further. Oh, goodness gracious. Eventually we can talk about the specific salary and other matters.
興味あります。
Yes, I'm interested. There we go, boys. We recruited our first. So, would you like something to drink?
じゃあ何か甘いやつを。
Ah, not so sweet, perhaps.
ちょっと待ってて。
Coming right up. All right, boys. What can I say? I know how to make a fucking espresso. Nah, that's no, it's no, it's Americano. No. Alright, so we're gonna make, let's see. Cafe mocha? Might be a little bit too sweet. We'll see. Alright, cafe mocha, espresso, really done down me mouse now. Let's see. Chocolate sauce. And milk with cream. Let's see, for seasoning, chocolate.
ちょっと苦かった？
Not sweet enough?
いえ、お砂糖を入れるので大丈夫です。
It has as much sweetness as it's possible. The fuck is this? Let's just add some sugars.
どう？少しは落ち着いた？
Alright, feeling better? A little more relaxed?
はい。だいぶマシになりました。ありがとうございます。
Some might say the customer is king, or the customer is God, or the customer is always right. No, the customer is a fucking idiot. I feel much better, thank you.
アフォガートさん。あなたが羨ましいです。
Affogato, I envy you. You can talk
だ
to
って
people.
自分の好きなことをしているから。
You do what you like.
お店を開いたり
Make coffee, open a shop, go into financial debt. The usual.
私もあなたみたいに夢を追いかけたい。
And you will, girl. I also want to be like you. Pursue my dream. And you will, girl. You will.
リンジーの夢って何？
What's your dream, Lindsay?
ミュージシャンになること。
I want to be a musician.
音楽の力でみんなを笑顔にしたい。
I want to bring smiles to people's faces with music. I would try doing it with coffee first.
でも家では反対されてて、親は家業を継がせたいらしく。
But
地元
my family is dead. Shut the fuck up. My family is dead set against the idea. My parents want me to take on the family business, to stay in the countryside and be a rancher.
都会で成果が出ないなら田舎に帰ってこいってタイプのご両親なのね。
Seems like if you can't make it in a big city, no matter your hometown hotel type, eh?
そうなんです。
Wow, that's like
そういう風に
the thing I said.
思いました。
Yeah, that's exactly what they are.
牧場主なら私でなくても世の中にたくさんいます。
I think in this world there are enough there are already enough ranches. The agriculture industry won't miss me. Come on, girl. Do you know how expensive beef is these days? My goodness.
でもミュージシャンの数は限られています。
But when it comes to musicians, you can never have too many musicians.
有名なミュージシャンになれば牧場で乳搾りをするよりも稼げるんじゃない？
Plus, music can earn you way more than milking cows on the ranch. Go to my neighbor.
そう。問題はそこなんです。うちの牧場、ローズ牧場って言うんです。
This is the problem. Our ranch, it's called Rose Ranch, you know, #1 ranch in the countryside.
ローズ牧場？どこかで聞いたことが。
Rose Ranch? It sounds familiar. Yeah, we're responsible for 58% of all beef.
俺様、知ってるぜ。
I know.
ローズ牧場といえば、ビクトリア州最大の牧場だ。
Rose Ranch. It's the biggest ranch in Victoria.
アローラで売られている牛乳の3分の1を生産しているらしいぜ。
One out of every 3 cups of milk comes from the Aurora Ranch. And Aurora City comes from that.
しかも、ロード島とほぼ同じ面積があるらしい。
I also heard it's about the same size as the Rhode Island.
あ、そっか、思い出したわ。うちで使ってる牛乳もそこのよ。
So that's it. I'm thinking with the milk from our store also says Rose Ranch. Who would have thought?
ってことはリンジ、あなたってもしかしてお金持ち？超お金持ち？大富豪のお嬢様？
Come on. I'll least be less obvious about it. Well, Lindsay, does that mean you're rich? Like super rich? Like super loaded mega ranch Harris rich?
それは親のお金であって、私のお金じゃないです。
It's my parents' money, not mine.
てっきり奨学金をもらいながらアルバイト生活をしている苦学生かと思ってたわ。
Oh, I thought you were some female scholarship student working. Wait, why do you have to signify female? I thought I was some scholarship student working away for college and is looking forward to a lifetime of paying. What? Who the fuck is looking back to a lifetime of paying back student loans? No one.
アフォガートさん、もしよければ、ここで
Affogato?
させてもらえませんか？
Can I watch in your shop, please?
コーヒーのデリバリー、洗い物、荷物運び、何でもします。
Yes, increase my income. Yes. I can help deliver coffee, wash up, the and such.
そう言われてもちょっとね。
I'm not sure. Perhaps.
アルバイト代もいりません。
You don't even have to pay me? Let's go, slave labor.
今なんてアルバイト代がいらない？
Nah, I'm loaded. What you say? Don't want any money?
はい。それともう一つ、
Oh, so?
まだ何かあるの？
There's more?
これを見てください。
Please look at this.
何これ？ブラックローズカード？
Gentlemen, this is a black rose card.
ブラックローズカードだと？ローズ牧場の中でも超 VIP の客だけがもらえるハイステータスなカードだね。
Oh, we're rich boys with a reckoning. I knew it was valuable to go and talk to this girl. My business ship tangled. Look, Rose Ranch gives only to its most distinguished guests. There's no greater status symbol.
そのカードさえあれば最高級のブラックマークの牛乳が買えるだけじゃなく乳製品も全部半額ときたもんだ。
With this card, you can buy the highest grade black label milk and enjoy 50% discount on all dairy products. 50%? Holy shit. Do you know how much dairy product we consume? Well, not as much as coffee, but it's still a lot. A lot of people like their cappuccino.
牛乳、チーズ、生クリーム、ヨーグルト、練乳、何でも全部半額。
Wait, it applies to personal expenses as well? Sure, I thought it was going to be like business expenses only. God. Let's go.
アフォガートさん、ほら、私ってドジでのろまだから。
I forgot. I know how clumsy. Shut up. You're hired on the spot. Any cups you may break are automatically covered by this fucking card, giving me 50% discount on milk. Do you know how the economy has gone up? Down the shitter? Do you know how high the prices of milk are skyrocketing? Holy shit. We're gonna be making buttloads of money. Just by saving money.
だから私のせいで受けるであろう損害を。
I just want to make up for any possible loss. Yes, we are of the same mind. I like this straw. Best straw. What, shy? She'll overcome that. Just watching a coffee bar. Thank you for...
気持ちは嬉しい。でもこんな贈り物。
Thank you for your kindness, but this gift...
どうか受け取ってください。
Please, take it.
いいえ、こういうのは良くないわ。
Affogato. This really isn't my style.
とにかくじっくり考える時間をちょうだい。
Anyway, I need time to think this over.
わかりました。答えが決まったらバーに来てくださいね。
Sure, you can come find me at the pub once you made up your mind. Yeah, sure. We did it. We're being flashbanged? Ah, with this... a bond between you and the... world and the devil arcana has been formed. May your relationship prosper or some shit.
それじゃあ私はこれで明日も朝から。
How you going then? Have class tomorrow morning.
ありがとうございました。またのお越しを。
Take care and come back again. So do we make money just by having the store? You know, 50%? Almost. It's late. I should rest now. No, we're go. What? Man, about me working. If you don't think it will work out, let's forget about it. Why are you giving up all this? I'm causing you a lot of trouble. How did you even end up at the pub before? It's such a more stressful environment than after, because in movies so many scenes take place in pubs and bars. So I actually ended up going to the pub and I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I didn't know what to say to anyone. I just felt like I had to get around there. That one was rough. Now I'll keep working on it. I know I'll make it. I see. I'm not really feeling this music. Budget, sleep, call it a day. Business at 380. We have what, 10 days? Now we're gonna go deal with this immediately. New day begins. Go. New text message. Really? You're gonna stop me right now? Today's last day. I'll have no choice if you can't get them by the end of the day. I'll have to escort you. Yeah. It's all in the cards. Don't worry about it. It's all in the cards. We fight them in the morning. Can we even fight them in the morning? Let's see. Here. Complete search request. Pay the rent. No. Ghibli Arcade. So we can just step out and go do all this shit immediately. Now let's go find them.
見つけた。
Boom, there you are. Some low
どう
level.
やら
Here's a that, but I was glad. Let's get this over with. Wow, we get 4 of them? Let's see. Defeat the demon. Strange summon and not defeated. Alright, so we're doing protect. Oh, so this is fixed. Oh, so they're all fixed. Alright. Card upgrades. Can't upgrade. Can't upgrade. Upgrade for the sake of upgrading. Alright, then demon, a tough battle awaits. Oh, it's done. Wait, no. There's an obstacle in our path. A blotter. Ooh, how demons love doing that. It prevents the host from thinking clearly. But you know the obstacle won't find the right key. Just send us to the labyrinth. Keys that can break seals around, but the more cheapest. Cheaper. Some sort of crime multiple keys. And we're gonna stretch here, then go here. Alright. Attack, my minion. See what's broken. Too many enemies. Prioritize, yeah. Let's see. Actually, no. Better idea. Alright, now we go. Alright, now let's see. We can go here. We can go. Yeah, we can. We go here. Here. We'll need still 2 of these boys. Ooh, interesting. We still have the hermit. Wait, has he used up all his... No idea. Oh, look at that. Alright, we go here, then we go here. Once we have these 2 blue keys. Well, there is no time limit, so... Alright, we're strength number 2, right? I have no idea what to treat this. We haven't been given the tutorial yet. Alright, so let's see. Here we can go right, kill these two. Then do a checkpoint. Alright, those two defeated. Now we'll go to checkpoint. Up, up. We'll go here to take care of him. Alright, so we can go do attack now. What is his attack range? So about there. If we do this, we can stick to the outskirts. Or continuously beating the shit out of the enemy. Come on, baby. Oh, that's the world. And we got to do the RNG. Let's go. Fighting is more profitable than making coffee. Yes, sir. Yep. Finally, I've been waiting for you. It took a lot longer than I expected, but it was done. And more pressing matters for you to worry about than earn a few bucks next time you get to those free tasks. What's the meeting? Nah, I'll meet you at the coffee shop. Yep, I'll be there.
Sera, ここはカフェであってバーではないの。夜は基本的に営業していないのよ。
Wait a second. Did I just waste the entire fucking day by progressing the story? I'm actually mad right now. You know, Sarah, I run a coffee shop, not a pub. We're closed. We wish we're closed at night. It's morning.
Affogato よ。古い仲間と語らいながら昔を懐かしむ時間もないのか?
Well, so how about you spend some time, catch up with an old friend?
お主はカフェの店主である前に魔女なんじゃぞ。
Don't forget, you're always a witch first, not the other way around.
他の魔女の領地にいる限り、そこの掟には従わんといかん。
In another witch is there, Tully. You gotta find your place. You gotta follow the rules and find another place to be.
アローラはわしの領地。わしがコーヒーを飲みたいと言ったら、夜中の12時でもお店を開けるのが礼儀じゃ。
Oh, that city's mine. If you wanted a cup of coffee at midnight, you better get up and brew me one.
はいはい、わかった。領主様の言う通りにするわよ。
Alright. You want it, you got it. You're the big boss around here. After all, you get what you define as sin.
今日はコーヒーを飲みに来たわけではない。
Sadly, I'm not here for today. Coffee day.
仕事の依頼で来たんでしょ?
Yeah, you had to give me those free tests.
前回の任務は見事であった。これは報酬じゃ。
Here's the rent money. You did well in the praise. This is your reward. 1,000 gold. Let's go. 2K.
ウォーミングアップも終わったことじゃし、そろそろ本題に入ろう。
All time's over. Let's get down to business.
ここに来たのは、この前の3つの依頼の件についてじゃ。
Fine, I'll get straight to the point. I'm here because you promised to do free tasks for me.
3つの依頼を完了したら、この町にいさせてやると言ったのを覚えておるか?
In exchange, let you stay in the city.
確かにそういう約束だったわ。
That's the deal, alright.
なら話が早い。
Well then,
最初の依頼がすでに手元にあ
your
るんだ。
first task has landed.
場所はグレイスキャッスル学院。わしのいる学校じゃ。
Grace Castle Academy, my school.
まさか女子高生に変装して学校に潜入しろって言うんじゃないでしょうね。
You mean the school you infiltrated in the stairs of a high school? No, my school.
街を守護する王女として人間社会に紛れることは必要不可欠。
It was necessary for the guardian of the city.
単に趣味で女子高生のコスプレがしたいだけでしょ。
You say that, but I'm pretty sure you're quite a passionate cosplayer yourself.
まあよい、話を戻すぞ。実はグレイスキャッスル学院の生徒が次々と気を失う事件が発生
Alright
しているん
then.
だ。
Grace Castle Academy. A startling number of students have fallen into a coma there.
怪我もなければ病気でもない。医者は単なる貧血だろうと言っていた。
No injuries whatsoever. The doctors think it's just anemia.
だが今日になっても誰一人として目覚めた者はおらん。
However, even as of today, none of them did.
原因不明の連続昏睡事件か。まさに悪魔の仕業って感じね。
Went unconscious for no reason. Seemed like work of demons for me. To me.
高校生連続昏睡事件の真相を究明し
Investigate the mystery of the unconscious high schoolers. And save the victims.
アフォガート。それがお主の最初の任務じゃ。
This is your first task. Affy, my friend.
いいか必ずこの日付までに
Remember.
完了するんじゃぞ。
You have 4 days.
ちょっと待ってセラ。
Hey, wait, sir.
依頼を引き受ける前にちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけ
Before I
ど。
take on the case, I have a question.
なんじゃ
What is it?
どうして外部の人間である私が調査を？
Why are you asking outside like me to look into it?
生徒会長であるあなたが直接動けばもっと簡単に解決できるはずでしょ？
You are the student council president. This would be a walk in the park for you, wouldn't it?
答えは今の言葉の中にある。
I believe you just answered your own question. Oh, really, this is a test.
外部の人間ってこと？
Huh? An outsider, is it?
わしは生徒会長じゃからな。校内だとちと目立つ存在なんじゃ。
I'm the student council president. Hush up. I'm the center of attention at school.
コンビニでカレーパンを買ったことでさえ5分もあれば全校に知れ渡
I'm
る。
always being watched and followed like a celebrity wherever I go. Of course. You're startling beauty. You're dressed in fucking gold. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? You're a witch. Let's see, what else? You're a bitch. Let's see, what else? Yes, of course. You have infiltrated the school.
それに比べお主はアローラに来たばかりの新参者。
How old are you? Like in your
何をしよう
20s?
誰も聞い
Late
てない
20s? Mid 20s? But you're different. You're new to us. You draw no attention. We're gonna run into the girl, the fucking school door, aren't we?
それになわしはこれまでずっと魔女の役目を果たしてきた。
You know, I've been trying to be an exemplary witch all my life.
人間を救うため悪魔退治に邁進してきたんじゃ。
Saving humans and sealing demons away.
だからなたまには指示役ってのをやってみたいんじゃよ。
Sometimes I do appreciate the rare chance to be on the other side of this line of work.
要するに魔女の仕事に疲れたからそろそろ楽をしたいってだけでしょ。
But you know, I guess I also want to just get back and relax for a bit.
気を失った生徒たちはアローラ記念病院で治療を受けておる。
The students in our coma are being treated in the Royal Memorial Hospital. Memorial.
先にグレイスキャッスル学院を調査するのもいいってじゃ。どうするかはお主に任せる。
We can start with the Grace Castle Academy. Your choice.
それと役に立つだろうと思って特別にこんなものも用意したぞ。
What are some items for you that you might find useful? Obtain student ID and school uniform.
これは
What? Isn't that
学校の制服じゃ。
a school uniform?
それは分かっているけどつまりこれを私が。
No, it's school uniform. And what I mean is, yep, you guessed it.
待ってセラ。
Wait, I never agreed to cosplay with you. This is not part of the deal.
何を勘違い
What are you
してお
talking
る
about?。
これは遊びのためのものじゃなくて、学校に潜入調査するためのもの。
You're going into deep cover.
制服なしで校内をうろうろされたら、こっちがやりにくいわい。
I don't want to see you wandering around my store without a uniform. I don't want to deal with it.
話すべきことは話したし、渡すべきものも渡した。夜も遅いし、わしはこれで帰るぞ。
Now, y'all, time for me to get out of here. Have a really slow night.
ありがとう。また来てね。
Be safe and come again.
次から次へと厄介事が舞い込んでくるわね。
Jeez. Trouble follow one another, don't they?
おいアホガード、次から夜に店を開けるのは勘弁してくれよな。洗い物はもうごめんだぜ。
But Rush won't ever open the shop in the middle of the night ever again. Washing cup muds at midnight? You serious?
ねえメフィスト、セラの様子ちょっと変じゃなかった？
Hey, Mephisto, that guy Sarah's been acting a bit strange lately.
確かにプレゼントや前金をくれたり、なんだか妙に気前がいい。
You mean how generous she was with the gifts and down payment? Yeah, you should be worried.
昔はコンビニで飲み物を買うときだってお前が金を出してたのにな。
Back then, she even made you pay for her drinks in a convenience store.
それはセラが財布を忘れたからでしょ？
But she forgot a wallet.
魔女の言うことを信用するのかよ。
And you bought that? The words of a witch?
あいつが玄関でこっそり財布を取り出して別の上着に入れてたのを見たぜ。
A shot putting her wallet out of her jacket. Out of her purse into the jacket.
ドケチのセラがこれほど高額な前金を支払うなんて。
Anyway, what I mean is, for someone like her to dish out money like this,
想像したくはないけど、3つの依頼ってかなりの難題なのかも。
how dicey do you think the free test are? You have 4 days to complete it. It can't be that fucking hard.
何おじけづいてんだよ。たとえ悪魔が出てこようと俺らの借金の方がよっぽど怖いだろう。
Doesn't matter. There is nothing compared to the debts we owe.
地獄の沙汰も金次第。金があれば悪魔でさえコーヒーを入れてくれるぞ。
Humans die for wealth. Money makes demons brew coffee.
はいはい、今日はここまでにしてもう寝ましょう。
It's been a long day. Let's go get some rest. Sometimes more than I need. Unbelievable. I spent the entire morning, the entire evening wasted. Unbelievable. Let's see, how many of these do we have? Soul shards, 20 points. Exclusive by golden demons. Alright, so we need to go and do one of these. Once we do that, we can get a fuck ton of these. Then we can just, you know. Ow. 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 Forget about it. Bad away from Final Fight. Bruh, just never go to. Just. Bruh. We just. Ah, shit. Press. We just never business. Always battle. 500. That's 120 more. Free money. Honestly, everyone should just battling out on the streets. No day begins, no text message. Let's see, pay rent, 22nd, 10K. Let's see, didn't want to that new day, no task, Jeff. I had you staying up late, but you should be up by now, shouldn't you? I read your routine. Yes, true. Be the witcher of shop, so staying healthy is everything to us. Stop lecturing already. Are you awake? No. How was I talking to Sarah? Well, as you're getting better at expressing yourself after these years. I know. Stop lecturing later. Before graveyard shit's long, we know what you know, but we should stick to your hours. Fuck you. If we can. It's Saturday morning, so what is it? It's 6 o'clock. I need to lecture me on a daily schedule, right? Not much. Just... Fuck you. This is a battle I won't lose. Not much. Just a reminder that you should start on a task. At a hospital at school. Oh, how's the uniform fit you? I can get you different size. It's fine. Send over a selfie. The uniform is not just for, you're going into deep dark. You know the uniform's supposed to be all tailor-made. The wrong size will raise suspicion. You will need to wear it not only on campus, but also at the hospital to avoid unwanted attention. You need to avoid that at all costs, so the uniform has to fit you like you love. It's crucial. Alright, the uniform is animated since it is ritual for rich and spoiled. But I used to church on charity school, and you should be glad I'm not charging you for the uniform. I'm paying out of my palm pot, you know? I'm just material to check the stitching. As I said, oh, let's see right now. It's back to our days in Budapest. You're afraid to criticize my financial management philosophy? How will you see fit? Oh, how I really miss you say that. Back to business, I must remind you that you must get the whole thing sorted in 4 days. Fine, I'll get around. I'll leave it to you then, old friend. Don't disappoint me. Yeah. Christ. I can brew the coffee, or I can go outside and fight a single person and get more money. I feel like we both know where we're gonna go. Alright, so step 1, find him. No. You win this round. And now we run it back. Now run it back, y'all. But hop this time. Beauty saloon, something. Ha! We made it again. You survived this encounter. We're down to the arcade. Better hunting spot. Let's see if we can find a target. Red Comet's closed. Hey, it's Sandy. Come on. No targets, really? There's one target and I can't even talk to him. Maybe this will help. Is it the uniform? Is there some kind of event going on at the bookstore? So many books, it'd be trying not to read them. You know what also improves intelligence? Not being in debt. We have a pen. We're fucking invincible.
ここが気を失った生徒が運ばれた病院ね。
The comatose students are hospitalized here. Damn, fits right to love, you might say.
何か手がかりが得られないか調査してみましょう。
When I was to the hospital, see if I can find some clues. Alright, step 1. Witch vision. Step 2. Talk to the receptionist.
こんにちは。
Hello, what can I do for
こん
you?
にちは。私はグレイスキャッスル学院の生徒なんですが、同級生のお見舞いに来ました。
Hello there. I'm here to visit my classmate from Grace Castle Academy.
どの生徒さんですか？
Which one?
全員か
Every one of them?
な。実は同じクラスではないんですけど、生徒会を代表してお見舞いに来たんです。
We're classmates. I'm just here on behalf of the student
そ
council.
うですか。 わかりました。来訪者記録表にお名前と電話番号、それと患者さんの病室番号を記入してください。
Just go in and leave your name and number on the visitors list and the room numbers you'll be visiting.
病室番号は何番だったかな。メモが3階の301号室と302号室です。 12時までには面会を終了してくださいね。
Room 301, 302, third floor. Please sign up before 12.
ありがとうございます。
Got it. Thank you. And it was that easy. Should probably suspect something, but then kids are stupid. Well. Would you look at who it is?
おや
Hey, my beautiful red-headed lady.
こんなところで会うなんて奇遇だね。
I didn't think I'd run into you here.
大家さんじゃないですか。本当に奇遇ですね。
Hey, Mr. Lana, I didn't think I'd run into you here.
初めて会った時に自己紹介した通り、ここで精神科医をしているんだ。
I'm a physician. I'm a psychiatrist. I believe I've told you about it last
私
time.
はグレイスキャッスル学院の生徒のお見舞いに来たんです。301号室と302号室ってどこかわかりますか？
I'm here to see some students from Grace Affogato. Do you know where room 301 and 302 are?
ああ、それなら左に行けばいい。俺と違って厳しい看護師もいるから、あまり長居をせず、用事が終わったら帰るんだよ。
To the left of them. Don't have, but don't wander around. Nurse here and that stands me.
はい、そうします。ところで生徒が気を失った原因って知ってますか？
Thanks for the advice. Any reason, do you have any idea what they are unconscious?
患者の病状は個人情報だからね。ちょっと
I'm not
言え
at
ない
liberty
な
to talk about my patients.
怪我もなければ病気でもないって聞いたんですが。
I heard there are no external injuries. Or symptoms of disease.
それは
Damn, the rumor mill really doming up.
どうやら間違いなさそうですね。それに気を失って入院してから一度も目を覚ましていないらしいですが。
I'll take that as a yes. I heard that none of them have regained consciousness yet.
なるほど、わかりました。入院中に怪しい人がお見舞いに来ませんでしたか？
So has there been any suspicious people hanging around here since the hospital?
いなかったかな。ネットに記事や動画を上げている人以外はね。
None other than some freelance bloggers, and journalists.
わかりました。それだけ聞ければ大丈夫です。ご協
Got
力
it.
ありがとうございました。
Thanks for the
いい
info.
かいアフォガート。
Hey, Affogato.
わかってますよ。一目会うだけですから、ご面倒はおかけしません。
I know, just a quick look. I won't get you into trouble.
ああ、頼んだよ。
You better not. Floor 3F. Let's see, room 303. Anything on the right side? No. You're not a demon, are you? Outpatient office. I see. That's it. Hand sanitizer, the vaccination, enter room 301.
やっと息ができる。病院は苦手だぜ。あちこち消毒液臭くってたまらん。
Finally, some fresh air. I hate the smell of disinfectants in the hospital. Can't even taste the air out here.
顔でも洗ってきたら、仕事はこれからよ。
Let's splash some water on your face. We'll still got work to do.
これが気を失った生徒か？なんだか馴染みのある気配がするな。
Students, I'm getting a familiar thing coming from you.
相棒、ウィッチビジョンの出番だ。
I've been doing it all day.
やっぱりな、悪魔の気配だ。いやはやこの感じ、
Oh.
俺様の故郷を思い出すぜ。
The taint of a demon. How it reminds me of home.
生徒に何が起こったのか知るには、心の世界に入って調べるしかないわね。
We'll have to go to their inner world to learn what happened to him. Ooh, clear it with more than 10 penta remaining, and we can get more people in here? Sure. Let's see, this one heals. This one doesn't. Let's see. Card upgrade. We have one healer, so 2 upgrades there. Wait, you attack how many times a second? Unknown. We'll have to see. We'll see what the fuck this will do. Upgrade our main trio and let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we'll use chest to see what happens, you know. 10 penta remaining. Should be simple. Do we have a limited time? Unlimited time. Let's go. Oh, how very interesting. Certain demons can charm you and stun them against you. The charm meter shows on the top of which door and had that, okay? The effect of which door would charm that from units or themselves. Oh, so that's what that meant. Okay. Is there more than one starting location? And match to attack. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Sure. Alright, so it went better this time. Oh, but all we needed was a hermit start. Let's see. Charms. Okay. In this case, we'll make the chariot. And right behind her, we'll make the heal bot. Now, let's see here. We do this. And while they're fighting this, and this, we put down a heal there. Alright, it's working out. No idea how. It just is. Now let's see. Probably didn't need this one. Yeah. Just 4.
Never give up.
So play Start Hermit. Alright, we fucked up there. Start Hermit. Once we start Hermit, we wait for that to drop. Then we just DPS it down. Summon the world. Because we need him alive. Oh shit, he's leading. That's bad. Let's see, we do this. No, this chips out of his and his range for longer. So we stick here. Throw that down there. Here we grab the 5 Penta. Summon the chariot at the front. Start making the left turn. Alright, only 2 got hit. We'll be fine. Now we go there. Come on, baby. There we go, now they attack that. Which more than 10. Let's see. If we kill this guy, do we get what we need? So let me think. Maximum of 8. Alright, so we have 8 and 2 10s.
Never give up!
Do I immediately chariot? Immediately chariot at the front? Let's see. There we go. Chariot is now in the front. We have to use these. Let's see. So we need to kill all 3 of these. Fuck, they're not that space. This is a 2 heal. Or 5. I need more than 10. We'll see if one of these drops a 1. Or if Hermit makes us 1 more. In that case, this becomes a heal. Or does it? This makes me 5 Penta. It allows me to summon Healer. Alright, so we have 10 now. We have 11. There it is, boys. And there it is. We did it, boys. With fine clues about the incident. There's literally nothing. Never mind. An oddly shaped piece of an image must be framed over a whole picture. This shows an... Alright, that's either the sun or fire. The red blinking dots are... something. It's a picture. Let's see what we're doing. Remember, Showers, a picture. Showers, a picture. No shit, Sherlock. Must not... Alright, yeah, leave it to me. I'm going to find a shit. We did it. Yes. We get so much more money by fighting people. Now we just open one of these. A Mediterranean style chair set, often seen just... There it is. We don't have the floor decor. And we have the Florentine theme as well as chairs. Unstoppable. Doing the impossible. Ain't no one gonna stop us all. What we can save? Who would have thought? Alright, next room. The second victim.
どうやら生徒を手にかけて喜ぶ悪魔付きのシリアルキラーがいるらしいな。
Ooh, it looks like we have a serial killer. Great pleasure in precision. Taking our students.
いやいやまだ死んでないからとにかくウィッチビジョンを使うわよ
They're not there. Never mind. Better use my bitch vision. We never stop using bitch vision. Let's see. Defeat Ravelry times 8. More damage. Okay, current upgrade. What can I say? I'm a sucker. And the hermit has proven himself worthy of being upgraded. Very useful card, a generator. Let's see. We'll try her out, no upgrade, see what happens. The only healer we get. Let's see, we start with free. Do I look retarded? Nah, man. I'm all about playing the long game, you know? Defeat Ravelry times 8. Many checkpoints. Let's see, Fright Night, Confusion. We'll see. Let's see, Awkward, Setback. Ah, so the clips. Simple enough. Wow. Alright, from here on out we can make some changes. Judgment. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a pretty face. No. No. Fuck, you know. How am I performing these by pure fucking happenstance? No one knows. Let's see. Find clues, defeat the dimension control and Rabland. Simple enough. Ah, Christ. Fuck, how does this happen again? I will fix this. Alright, so all I need to do is that, followed by that, there we go. Okay, so now we can go here, kill that. Then we go back. Now we make that. Let's see. If we go forward, we can take care of these guys. No problem. This is what happens, you just upgrade damage. Unstoppable. Now I gotta wait for these guys to do 4 rotations. Yeah, out of range. Godlike. Let's see how this one works out, boys. Oh, that's right. Attack the tank that does no damage. Surely. Let's see. Where's the fucking boss? Is that you? Or is that you? Let's see. There's one cut here, so that is our next destination. Bro, we're just getting all these bar items, no problems. What's that, Johnny? You come again? Now we do here, 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 up through here, make a left there. Voila! All about keeping the challenge in mind. There's a card there, so we can get enough energy to use these. Simple, easy, no problemo. Now I prioritize that. Make that just in case. And voila. No problemo. Easy. We just boost damage. And look at that, we got 2 shots. One, a shield. We defeated 9 out of the other. Magic. Sure. I'll throw a heal. A bit wasteful of me? Perhaps. Such a piece of an image must be found on a whole picture. Let's see. Interesting. View a fence and build tower with a lumen shape of a person in the corner. There's such a memory shot. A fence and a where could this be? We'll see. 1,000 gold. Why do we even work in a coffee shop? Why? It's a fucking trap, I tell you. Why work a coffee shop when you can just make money by killing demons? Just make money appear out of nowhere. Memory charge.
かけら一つじゃ納得のいく結論は出せねえな。
We can't piece together a puzzle from a single shard.
真相を知るには他の記憶のかけらも集めないと。
And if I have more memory shards, let them what happened. We have 2. That's enough. Don't need more. And only now is it evening. Why can the most odd of sounds be heard? Coming. Wait, we can save? Holy shit.
上書きしちゃっていい？
So there is no... Damn. It's 27 to 10. And I do say we made some progress. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go talk to the shy girl. You wanna bet we can fight that now? We can tap that? I mean, we could. Wait a second. Wait, we can just... Social materials, gifts, share clip, film. Ah, there we go. And this is something else. Lemonade by Pretty Boy. Yes, we're going to Jubilee, so let's see what Shider was doing. Excellent. Hey, Lindsay. Coffee lady.
アフォガートでいいわよ。
Tell me Affogato.
あ、アフォガートさん、
Affogato-san.
ちょっと気分が悪くて
I don't feel so rude.
カフェに行ってもいいですか？アルバイトの件について
Can I come over to talk? I want to talk about work.
話がしたいんです。
Yes, I would like to spend time with Lindsay. You're calling me stupid? Unbelievable. Money? Money to be made? Card upgrade? Let's see what we can do. What? Let's see. Yes. She was useful. Let's see what's the time here, boys. 2:30. 3,000 HP. What's her starting value? Enough for a hermit. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Now, ooh, interesting. What? He doesn't start stunned? Alright, that's rather fucking unfair if you ask me, but what do I know? Alright, here I think we're gonna need... If we summon Judgment and let her just watch here, will she continually just do damage? Alright, that's the game plan. $80 points. Now. 80 points? You think I'm going home with that measly amount? No, we need more. Alright, so it's Hermit start, go left, up. Now we know where this guy starts first, so. Now we summon Strength. Now we have to go around to all these. Now we can make a judgment. Send her down this way. Alright, good enough. 140 points, excellent. That's enough for what I had in mind. And I was buying 150 upgrade points. What can I say? I'm a simple guy, I like my upgrades. And so I should rest. Bada 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 bang. We're gonna save.
ここでストップ。
上書きしちゃ
Shut
って
the
い
fuck up. Anyways, 2 hours. Yeah, pretty good. I think I'm gonna call it here. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I can see you next time. And, as always, until next time, have a good one, boys. Bye.